I'm going to talk about sodium and salt. I want to tell everybody to throw away your salt shakers. In salt, there is sodium. We need a certain amount of sodium to live, but too much sodium is very detrimental to your body. It can raise your blood pressure. And the way it does that is the sodium itself gets into the arteries and thickens the arterial wall, therefore narrows the lumen, which is the space that the blood flows through, and increases the resistance, and the blood pressure goes up. And everybody knows that blood pressure is a very dangerous thing because it can lead to stroke, death, and heart attack. So you got to cut down on your sodium. What I do is I take in less than 2 grams per day. The average person in this country takes in 5 to 10 grams of sodium. You have to read labels. Anything you buy, read the label. Now you can offset some of that sodium intake by taking some potassium, and there are foods that contain potassium. So read the labels, look for the potassium content. Now one thing is, if you're a little older, if you're over 50 years of age, you could be in worse shape if you take in more sodium because it stiffens your arteries. And when it stiffens your arteries, your blood pressure goes up. And the sodium is filtered in the kidney. The kidney contains nephrons, which are cells that filter the sodium, but as you get older, you lose nephrons. At the age of 60, you have half the nephrons you had at the age of 25. So the sodium gets filtered through the nephrons, you have half the nephrons, and it builds up in your system, it gets into the arteries, it's a vicious cycle. So keep away from the sodium, just watch what you eat, no salt shakers, and we'll see you next time.